Good morning and welcome to another Endless Happy Days Lockdown Diaries vlog. It's week 7. It is the beginning of week 7 of the UK lockdown. I'm feeling a lot brighter this morning, a lot more positive about the week ahead. Last week I had a blip. If you watched last week's vlog, first of all, thank you. And second of all, you would have noticed that I was struggling a lot more than I have done so far. Not mentally, because that sounds like I've been having a really hard time and been really depressed, but just really struggling to find motivation and positivity for the day. I have found it in certain moments because that's what I really work hard on doing for myself. But yeah, I've woken up this morning, Monday morning, week 7, feeling bright and positive. It's Alex's 40th birthday at the end of this week on Sunday, which I'm thinking will be a separate vlog. So I'll probably do my usual weekly vlog up until sort of Friday, Saturday, and then I'll do a separate vlog for Alex's 40th birthday on Sunday, which I will upload next week. Yeah, so hope everyone's feeling as though they've got a little bit of go about them this week. It's becoming a slog, but we're doing it, we're getting there. We've done 7 weeks so far, so we can do a bit longer. What have I got this on today? Work as normal this afternoon. I'm jumping on a Zoom call with my friend Jilly shortly in about half an hour, and then we'll just see where the day takes me. Hopefully get out for a lovely walk this evening. We did a mega walk yesterday, which was Sunday. I didn't vlog it because I'd already uploaded the vlog by then. But we did a mega walk, which I'm hoping we'll do again Friday or Saturday. Friday this week is a bank holiday in the UK, and it's tied in with VE Day. I think it's the 75th anniversary of VE Day. So there might be a few cute things going on for that. I'm not sure. There's a thing going around the internet saying get out in your front gardens with your neighbours and obviously at a social distance and have a picnic in your front garden or your driveway so that you can at least see your neighbours and have a bit of interaction. So I don't know whether that might go on. I'm going to try and instigate that on our road, but we'll definitely see. Yeah, so hope everyone's feeling good and ready to take the week on. We can do this, definitely. I know you'll be watching this on Sunday, which will be almost beginning of week 8, but even more reason to just dig deep and keep on going. So yeah, let's do Monday. Let's do it. Hey! Can't hear you. Oh yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I've never set up Zoom on the phone before. I've always done it on the laptop, so I was trying to set the laptop up, but it was like made in stone.
For some reason, the microphone doesn't work on my laptop, so I'm using the iPad and I've had to like prop it up on a box with some books, otherwise it's like selfie face.
Not the night.
No, didn't want to give you that angle this time in the morning. Are you okay? You look so pretty.
Oh, thank you. Made an effort for you.
Oh, thanks. Just had such a nice catch up with Jilly. I time-lapsed it because obviously I wasn't going to film our conversation and it just was inevitable. It was going to go on for ages. I think we were on for, well, 10:30 it started, so an hour and a half, 10:30 till 12. So I've just come off that conversation now, which was such a nice catch up. Jilly, if you see this, I absolutely adore you. You know that. So now I've just heated up, not a very healthy lunch and not the best looking thing, but I've got some leftover chicken korma from the weekend, which has only 2 pieces of chicken in it, but I love the sauce, and I've made myself a little paratha. I'm catching up with a bit of Sex in the City, and then I'm going to log in for work for the afternoon, and hope that it wasn't quite as quiet as Friday. Yeah, and then, I mean, it's beautiful sunshine outside, so I might try and hang a load of washing up in the meantime. And then when Alex gets home, we're going to try and get out for our walk, because we said to ourselves yesterday that if it isn't raining, we have to get out for at least half an hour every evening when he gets home, for me to get out of the house, for us to get some exercise. So yeah, hopefully I will pick the vlog back up later on this afternoon when Alex is home, and then we can get out for some fresh air and maybe go and see the bunnies. Logged on for work and then had a delivery. I've been waiting for this. So a scratching post for Duds, and I bought him, we're going to try him on giving him half a little thing of meaty food every day, because he does just have dry biscuits, which is what his previous owner said he had, but he's an absolute meat fiend. Like, he's obsessed with food and meat, and he goes out hunting and eats horrid stuff. So the vet said that if we wanted to try giving him a little bit of wet food every day just to satisfy that meaty craving, that it can't do any harm, and we'll just see how he goes on it. And I've ordered the Lily's Kitchen mature range for cats that are 7+, because obviously he's 9, and Lily's Kitchen are great because they've got so much less rubbish in their food than other cat brands. And also it's bigger than I thought, but I've got a little metal scoop for his food, because we've got a massive bag of his food in there, and I've just been using a little cup to scoop it in and out every day. So now I've got a little scoop. So yeah, I'm very excited to get the scratching post on the go today, because he is destroying the sofa. Look who popped home for lunch. Look who's home for lunch, making sandwiches. And look who's trying his new Lily's Kitchen. I'd say that's going down a storm. Is it delicious? Oh, this is a fun lunchtime with you two. Usually I'm all alone. And Alex has just put the scratching post up quickly, so we've just popped it there because look what he's done to the sofa. It's our fault really. We let him do it because that sofa is really old and we're getting rid of it as soon as we can, but the problem we've got is now we've let him do it for so long, when we get a new sofa. Well, you've not stopped him from doing it. Trouble is, when we do replace this rank old sofa, he's going to do it to the new one. So we've got him a nice new big scratching post, and we've purposely wedged it there so it's in the way of the bit he usually scratches. So hopefully he'll start scratching that instead, and then once he's established that that's his scratching post, I can move it somewhere, I don't know, somewhere more convenient. Oh, you dropped a big old piece, you silly sausage. There's a big piece behind it. Is that good? I gave him like a quarter of the Lily's Kitchen thing, the mature Lily's Kitchen food. He loves it. Right, I'm going to make a little sandwich for myself as well, and then have a little 20-minute chill out with this person here, what I didn't expect to be doing today. I'm doing dinner now. Alex is home, and we decided to have a little comfort food evening of like an English breakfast but for dinner. So I've got some bacon on the go, loads of tomatoes, some mushrooms, gonna do some scrambled eggs, and we've got some hash browns in the oven, which should be nice. And I'm being trolled while I'm trying to cook as well by this one. He thinks that every time he comes in the kitchen there's something for him, which it's not. Okay? Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I know, I'm just mashing it up for you so it's a bit nicer. You have to not lose the plot though. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Ready? There you go. Now you can stop making a racket. Hello everyone, it is Wednesday morning now. I didn't vlog, excuse my hair, it's still drying so it looks a bit crazy. I didn't vlog yesterday, Tuesday, because it was a bit of a crap day for us, if I'm honest. We had some very sad news in the morning that a family member had passed away. Kind of expected, but not quite so soon. So that was sort of the reason why I didn't pick up the vlog, just because it wasn't right yesterday. We took just some nice time just to chill out. Alex finished work a lot earlier than normal, and we went for a nice long walk, and we made some dinner, and we sat and watched Phantom of the Opera last night, because last night we should have been seeing it in Manchester at one of the theatres. We had tickets, and obviously lockdown, so it was cancelled. So we recorded the Royal Albert Hall anniversary edition ages ago, because we've seen it loads already, and we thought we'd save it and watch it last night again, just to pretend that we were at the theatre. So we did that, which was lovely. So yeah, just a very quiet, reflective day yesterday. Obviously still not feeling 100% today. Obviously the news is still very raw, especially for Alex, because it was technically one of his family members. But yeah, so I think today is just going to be quite a quiet day for me, working at 1 o'clock, do a few jobs, hopefully get out for another nice walk this evening. And then Friday is probably the next day that I'll pick up the camera, because it's bank holiday here in the UK, and it also coincides with VE Day, the 75th anniversary of VE Day. And everyone's being encouraged to have like little celebratory picnics on their front garden or driveway, just so that you can social distance, see your neighbours. So we're going to try that. I don't know how many people on our street are going to be up for doing it, but we're going to print off the little promotional thing that's going around the internet and just push it through a few letterboxes, just to remind people that might not be on the internet. Yeah, so that should be nice, and the weather should be good as well. And then obviously it's Alex's 40th birthday weekend, so yeah, a few nice positive things to focus on in an otherwise slightly crap week. I am now taking the opportunity, because I just realised, with it being Thursday tomorrow, bank holiday Friday, Alex is off then for the whole weekend. So I've decided to sit and wrap the gifts that I've got him to open. I'm also watching a bit of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Don't judge me. I never watched this. I don't think I've ever watched a full episode in my life, but for some reason I got sucked in the other day and now put it on Series Link. So now I am putting it on during the day when I get really hard up for something to watch. So yeah, I thought I would take the opportunity to wrap Alex's presents and sort his card out, etc., because obviously once he's home it's a lot harder to do that, and it'll be really obvious then me saying, oh, I need to go upstairs or downstairs, don't come in. So I thought I'd do it now, and then I can just pop them in a bag and hide them back in the wardrobe, and then give them to him on Sunday. I've also just had a little check of the decorations I got, because I'd forgotten what I'd ordered actually, and they're quite cute. I'm glad. I would have loved to have got more, but obviously it's just the two of us. If there was going to be more people coming around, I probably would have got loads more, but I don't think he's really that bothered about things like that. But I am, and I think it's important to have a few decorations on your birthday, especially when it's a special birthday. So yeah, so I've just wrapped these couple of bits for him to open. Obviously I'm not saying what they are, because if he watches any of this footage back it'll spoil it, but I'm just popping a bit of ribbon around it now, and he has another present which hasn't arrived yet, and I'm hoping it's going to come tomorrow or Saturday. Otherwise he might have to wait till next week for that. And I also have another one in the garage which is too big to bring in the house or anything, so that's his main present. It's actually been really difficult, obviously, with being in lockdown. I'm just going to go and get a drink, actually. With being in lockdown, I couldn't have arranged anything for his birthday as I normally would. I was sort of planning maybe some sort of trip at some point, like we normally do for birthdays, etc. But it's not possible, so I've just had to rack my brains and pick something for him to open, a few things, because he's so hard to buy for. What am I looking for? Oh yeah. Yeah, he's just so hard to buy for, so fingers crossed I've got him some stuff that he likes. I've cut myself a little piece of sourdough loaf which Alex baked at the weekend, and I forgot to mention it in my intro actually, but what I will do is I will insert a little bit of footage now of what happened after he'd baked the sourdough, just before midnight on Sunday night, just to give you a little insight into the effects of 7 weeks of quarantine on the two of us. So yeah, I'll insert that now.
I don't want to go all the way around this, so...
I'd just like to document that it's 11:30 at night on Sunday, and this isn't the start of the vlog, but I'll probably insert this somewhere. Alex made a sourdough loaf and forgot to score the top, so it's baked into this shape. And I said it looked like a little Iron Age roundhouse, and somehow before bed we've ended up doing this.
Got our hand as well, because we were supposed to only do the door.
We were going to do a door on it, and I said please let me put a door on it, and then we did a door, and then I wanted to take a photograph of it, and somehow in the last 10 minutes now we've got trees, we've got straw, we've got a fire, campfire, and we've got smoke coming out of the chimney, and...
What else? I think we still need an animal.
Well, yeah, the chicks are the only thing I've got, but they're a bit
big.
They're a bit big in terms of scale.
Go for the elephant.
The elephant,
yeah.
going...
You could put the elephant further back so it looks like it's in the distance.
You could do. You could do. I mean, this is...
What else?
Lockdown week, going into lockdown week 7 of isolation. This is what we've come to.
What else?
I don't know what else. I think it's pretty great as it is. This is the end result. We've got a fire going outside, we've got trees, we've got smoke coming out of the house, we've got straw. Who lives in a house like this? Send help. There are no words. I have no words to explain that clip or what you've just seen. We just got well carried away. We were on our way to bed, and I said to Alex, I think it really looks like an Iron Age roundhouse. So we tried to carve a door in it first of all. The carving didn't work. So then we used balsamic glaze to create the door, paint it on. And then we decided we needed props, and we decided we needed trees, and then we got straw with shredded wheat, and it just, well, you've just seen, it escalated massively. So yeah, that's the story of the sourdough loaf, and obviously it's delicious despite the shape of it. We've been eating it since Sunday, and I've just cut myself a little half slice now to have as a little snack with my orange. I'm obsessed with like fresh orange juice with bits in this week. I don't know whether my body's telling me I need some vitamin C or what, but yeah, that's the drink of choice this week. I'm free! Finished work for the day now. I've got changed into another dress because my other one was a bit booby, and we're going to go out for our little daily walk. I've also let my hair down as well because it's finally dry, and I thought, let's make the effort at the end of the day. God, I mean, it's the only time I'm going to go out in public, isn't it? So may as well. Yeah, so just waiting for Alex to get home from work. I've laid out his little shorts and t-shirt there ready for him, and then we're going to have I can't even see the screen. We're planning to go for a walk to a local park, which is quite a way away from us really, but it won't take us that long to walk there in the grand scheme of things. So we're going to try and give it a go because apparently there's some beautiful wisteria out at the moment, and I would love to see it and get some pictures of it and stuff. So yeah, that is the plan. A hot summer's day again today. This bodes very well. I'm really hoping it sticks around for the weekend because it makes such a difference. It really does. Oh, on Sunday, on Alex's birthday, apparently our Prime Minister Boris Johnson is going to address the nation and tell everybody what the plans, well, potential plans are for easing the lockdown at some point. So yeah, I learnt that today, so that's something to look forward to. It'd be interesting to see what the situation is in the following weeks. I'm hoping that nothing is really going to change massively for most people yet, because I think it's far too soon, but there we go. I suspect just small changes will be made. But yeah, I can't wait to get out for a lovely walk and just see somewhere different, and somewhere where there's loads of beautiful flowers as well. Alex is home now, we're just off out for our little walk, but what he's done is he's printed out, I sent him this today, and he's printed out the thing that's been going around the internet about the stay-at-home street party for Friday, just in case any neighbours are not on the internet or they've not seen it anywhere. So we're going to push these in, written a little note, yeah, so we'll see if anyone's up for it. We delivered all our little notes, even had a little word with some neighbours we'd never seen before, and they're well up for it on Friday, so that's good. We're now making our way, shortcutting through a park I haven't been in since I was probably about 16. This is major nostalgia, coming and sitting on the swings after school. Back from our walk now, and we pushed all those leaflets through the neighbours, and we saw a couple of them, and loads of people seem well up for it, so I'm really hoping that there'll be a few people out on Friday. And we just had somebody knock on the door, a neighbour we've not really spoken to much, and she's just given us a bag full of Union Jack bunting and flags, and I was going to try and get some today. Well, I've been trying to get some for probably the last 2 or 3 days online, but nowhere had any left. So now we've got an absolute bag full, so I'm absolutely chuffed about that. We can decorate the house really well now on Friday. How cool is that? Oh. Good morning, it is Friday the 8th of May now. It is Bank Holiday Friday here in the UK, and it's VE Day. It's the 75th anniversary of VE Day, and everyone's being encouraged to have a little street party wherever they live. Obviously we're in lockdown, so no one can go near each other, but we're all going to go out into our front gardens, driveways, set up a little picnic table. People have put bunting up. We've still got some stuff to put up, but I'll just show you quickly. I have already put some out on that side and that side, and a few of our neighbours have already got their bunting up as well, so we're just going to go and pop this bunting outside. We've got a little bit more to put up. Our neighbour very kindly gave us this the other night. I think that might have been one of the last things I vlogged. Yeah, she even gave us these little horns if we want to blow those later, which we probably won't, and a few little flags as well, which I'm not sure whether we're going to be using, but we're definitely grateful for the bunting. Yes, so we're going to have a little picnic. Alex has been out to Tesco this morning and picked us up some supplies. We've got scones, we've got stuff to make some sandwiches with in a bit, so yeah, it should be lovely. And also, more importantly, the sun is coming out. It's been pretty cloudy and grey this morning, but I think things are finally looking up, so I will report back in a bit when we are ready to start the festivities for the day, I guess. Okay, Godspeed.
Thanks. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet.
This potentially is a £250 clip, so. Oh my god. Spider pig. Got our little teapot on the go, we've got our music going. And our bunting. Oh yeah, turn it up, what a banger. I have to talk a lot over the music so I don't get copyrighted, but I'm sure you can hear a little bit in the background of what we've got on. Classic 1940s tunes to reflect the mood. A little bit of sandwich on the go, a bit of pork pie. I've just filled the teapot again. It's lovely. We've got our neighbours out and we're chatting to them, which we've never spent any real time doing before. So yeah, it's lovely. DJ Alex is on the old 1940s playlist. Really reached the scone portion of the day. You've polished yours off already, haven't you?
Yeah.
Just haven't baked these, I'll be honest, but a bit of jam and cream, bit of jam and
butter and then jam and then cream.
Yeah, you've got to put butter on as a base, buttery biscuit base. I've just made a few for the neighbours as well, so we're all sat enjoying some scones in the sunshine. It's absolutely gorgeous. There was another one made, but I've just given it away. There's loads there. Go back and help yourself. Little critter. Oh, little scone time. Very excited for this. Very civilised and English. Very British thing to do in the sunshine. All these Union Jacks. We're sat chatting to our neighbours, Sheila and Joy. And then there's people even further down the street out. I think there's a couple of guys that are actually getting the barbecue out in a bit by the looks of things.
That might be us.
So,
in a few hours if the burgers defrost.
If the burgers defrost in time, we're barbecuing. Is that what you're saying?
Steaks, burgers, sausages.
That's a nice noise. Can we just talk about how happy bunting makes me? Look at it. I would just love to have bunting up the whole year if I could. Maybe I have to come up with different themes of bunting that I can have throughout the year. Oh, I didn't explain that I got changed halfway through this vlog day today because it's so baking hot outside. Alex has just popped in to see if he can find some sun cream because he is burning up. Oh, it's just so nice sitting here. We've got our little drinks table and just like looking at all the decorations in people's gardens and stuff. There's people further down the road gradually starting to come out as well, which is lovely. I think some people have been in there hiding from the sun in their houses this afternoon, but yeah, I think people are slowly starting to come out, so it's just been lovely sitting and chatting to our neighbours all day because we wouldn't usually spend that much time getting to know them and chatting to them, and we've been chatting all about the road because they've both lived here for quite a long time. Well, one of the ladies since the 1950s, so yeah, it's been so nice learning about different people on the road and different traditions that they've had over the years. So yeah, I think it'd be nice to bring some of those back. We've already said that after lockdown's over we're going to have a big celebration for the road, so yeah, hopefully another street party is on the cards when all this lockdown is over. Yeah, I think it'd be so nice. Ginger wine and tonic.
Yeah.
We've just had a lovely chat with our neighbours a few doors down, and they've got the beers on the go, so we've totally followed suit. Although Alex has gone for a bizarre ginger wine, which I don't know what the hell that's all about. And I'm about to crack one of these bad boys open, which if you've not had them, what are you doing with your life? It's the most delicious thing in the entire world, so I suggest you get on it immediately. It's a love heart in the sky. We're currently sitting in our neighbour's driveway listening to his songs with him, and there's a lovely little heart-shaped cloud overhead. Right, we've just popped in to get some fresh drinks and stuff because we're going to go down the other end of the road now and join all of them, because everyone at our end has gone in now because they're a lot older and they've got the tunes on, everyone's got drinks and stuff now, so we're going to take our drinks and head down there. So if I film anything now, I might well film it on my phone, as bad as the quality is, just because I'm not about to get a vlogging camera out in front of neighbours that I barely know while we're all trying to enjoy ourselves and make the most of like quarantine. Oh, that's bright. So yeah, so if I vlog anything else now for the rest of the evening, it may well be phone footage, but I'm not sure. Everyone just walking round at a 2 metre distance from each other. Brilliant. Good morning, it is Saturday morning now. Please excuse me, I have no makeup on, I'm waiting for my hair to dry. We had such a fantastic night last night with the neighbours. I've probably inserted a bit of footage, but there was lots of music on, so I'm probably going to have to, I assume, put music over it. My battery cut out then, I just had to put a new battery in. If that clip, these two clips will be completely disjointed now, but never mind. Yeah, I was saying it is a boiling hot day. I've just opened the conservatory doors, made a little bit of scrambled egg. I'm on toast, about to sit and eat that. Alex is just making a cup of tea. No real plans today other than to try and get out for some sort of a walk later on, but we're going to wait till it's cooler and quieter, so we'll probably go later on, sort of maybe 4ish even. And then we're going to do a little barbecue later for the two of us again. We've got some stuff from the butchers we want to put on the barbecue. And then it's quiz night. Vickers and Bex are hosting this week's. So yeah, that should be good. I think that's about 8:30 tonight. So yeah, a lovely Scorchio day. The day after the night before. Yeah, I think we had a lot to drink last night. So did a lot of the neighbours. There was dancing. I think it was about after 10 o'clock when we got home. Which we'd been outside since about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so it was such a full day and it was so much fun after all these weeks and weeks of isolation, not seeing anybody. It was just a lovely thing to do, and we've all said we're going to do it again at some point, maybe even next week if the weather's nice. There's nothing to stop us all getting together because we can't go anywhere else, and as long as we social distance from each other on the pavement, we can have a little bit of interaction. So yeah. Right, I promise the next clip I will not look so dishevelled and awful. God, I apologise. I lied, haven't actually gone and done anything to myself. We're just having a day in the sun, so yeah, anything's gone out the window, but this is happening. We've decided to attempt to play Trivial Pursuit, even though we tried at Christmas and the questions were so solid.
Where's the instructions?
There. I would like to be the pink.
Is anything different about these questions? Cards?
I don't know, they've got different colours on them, but we're not sure. We don't know, we didn't figure that out last time, did we? But yeah, have a little game. We've also got some cards as well if all else fails, if Trivial Pursuit proves too difficult and boring, which it kind of did at Christmas, but we'll see. We've got nothing else to do, we're locked in. So yeah, it's so nice. It's boiling today, absolutely boiling. I ordered a paddling pool last week, which says it's been dispatched, but I don't think we're going to be getting it until next week, so I'm gutted because I would fully love to be sitting in that right now. Although we do have a sprinkler on, so who knows, I may run through that in a bit. Cheese, go on. Is this going to be bad? Go on.
During the Vietnam War,
Oh God.
who was the leader of North Vietnam?
I haven't got a clue. The leader of North Vietnam in the Vietnam War. I don't know.
Ho Chi Minh.
Oh, I didn't know that was the name of a person. How silly of me. No cheese for me. Your go.
Five. Roll again. Kind of want to go with the other one. Let's go purple.
In the books by Kate DiCamillo, what type of animal is Mercy Watson? In the books by Kate DiCamillo, what type of animal is Mercy Watson?
In the books by What's her name again?
Kate DiCamillo. What type of animal is Mercy Watson?
Mercy Watson. Mercy Watson. Mercy Watson. Have you even heard of the book?
No. I ain't.
A hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus. No. A pig.
Which way?
That way.
Going back again? Go for a cheese?
Yes, go
Yeah,
for
go for a cheese. Always go for a cheese.
What?
Which photo sharing platform did Facebook buy in 2012 for approximately $1 billion?
Instagram? I got a cheese! I got a bloody cheese! I got a bloody cheese!
Quality questions there. Google.
I got the easiest question for a cheese then. To be fair, my other one was about the Vietnam War, so
Oh yeah.
you would have known that.
What?
That Facebook bought Instagram.
Yeah, I know.
Oh right. That's what you're saying. What
No,
should
that's
be?
what I'm saying. It was a good question.
Oh right, yeah, well a good question, thanks. Bang that cheese right in there. Look at me with my cheese. And you have no cheeses.
Yeah, all right.
How does
Your
it
go.
feel to have no cheeses? Cheeseless.
I'm starving.
Come, no, don't walk across the board, please. Please don't walk across the board. No, don't, no. Dudley, have you got no boundaries? He's literally standing on the Trivial Pursuit board. Excuse me. No, don't sit on it. Jesus.
That's my place as well.
He doesn't want Vaseline tin. Have you given it some thought?
Yes.
And what's your answer?
So I googled it.
No, you didn't. You little shit. In 2015, which thriller by Paula Hawkins became the fastest selling adult novel in history, selling 2 million copies in 4 months? The answer is... Do you want the answer? What's he doing? Do you want the answer?
Hold on, hold on. Shit on the board.
I'm telling you in 5,
No, don't do
4,
that. That's just annoying.
3,
It's annoying.
2, 1. Right, the answer is Girl on the Train.
Ooh.
Yes. Nostrils. How's he going? My go.
Yes, you go.
I can't remember the name of the song that I think it is, and it might not even be that. I can't remember the name of the song that I think it is. Oh my god, Bear's going inside. Quick. Oh my god, get him out. Get out!
To run waved around the other way then, just to...
Yeah, go away.
Go on.
No, go away.
Oh, that's me.
Go on. Go on. Well, never mind, no, you've got to. Go. Please? Go. Go on then. Go on then. Go on then. No one, come on. Well, alright. Retreating. That was a close shave. He's under that bush, just leave him. Just as long as that door's closed. Just feel mean doing anything else to get him to go away. Just leave him be. Dudley's inside, I think, anyway. a little bit later on now. We have moved into the shade because we were sitting over there before, but now obviously, oh, which way with my finger? It's not in the shade anymore. So we've moved further down the garden into the corner. We are still playing Trivial Pursuit. We just had to make a few phone calls and stuff to family members. So we've halted the game, but we are on the go, ready to go again, and we've just put together a little picnic board for us to have some lunch, because we're going to plan on getting the barbecue going in a bit. So I think we're just going to have a little bit of cheese and crackers and some apple, a little bit of leftover pork pie from yesterday, and we've made a pot of tea, our second little pot of tea of the weekend. What have we got there? Oh, chutney, nice one. Pop it in the middle. I'll move that out of the way. Yes, chutney. Forgot about chutney. How could I have done that? So yeah, we've never actually used our teapot much before, but we've used it now yesterday and we've used it today, so chuffed with that. Well, he's done it. Hours later, it's taken us all day. But he has won, and now he's burnt. Look at him, he's like a drumstick lolly. Jesus Christ. Right, it is time I need a cold shower. I need to go and sort my face out a little bit before we have quiz night, because well, this is no good. We're going to put the barbecue on in a bit, did you say?
I fancy doing that.
Go for it. Let's do a little barbecue. It's still beautiful, by the way, but we are shaded behind this tree because we got way too hot. So had a nice cold shower, and now got changed a bit, put a little bit of foundation on just because, you know, don't want to look a fright all day. And now we've got the barbie on. Here's your rank black pudding. There you go. Minging. Barbecuing, because why would we not? Why would we not on a day like today? It's going a bit cloudy now though, and it's, I don't know, it feels like it might, I mean, looking in the camera there, those look like rain clouds, but they're not quite as dark in real life. But it's still lovely. Huh? I don't think it's going to rain either. It's not forecast rain. So yeah, doing a little bit of barbecue food, and then I think in about 45 minutes or so we're going to jump on Zoom and do another quiz. So yeah, probably have another few little drinkies this evening. I don't know what I'm going to be. Actually, I've got no tonic water. I've only got one tonic water left, so I think I can only have one gin and tonic tonight. So I might have one gin and tonic, one cocktail. These are the only decisions to be made in lockdown, is what alcohol are we going to be having tonight. What a lovely way to spend your birthday eve. 40, it's 40 tomorrow, it's 40 tomorrow, it's 40 tomorrow. Alex's 40th birthday in lockdown, in the old quarantine, is going to be a separate vlog which I will upload probably at some point next week. This will be uploaded on Monday now, because obviously tomorrow, Sunday, is his birthday. So I don't think I will be editing and uploading tomorrow. How rude. Hear that crow? So I don't know. I think I might end this week's vlog here, because we're going to jump on the quiz with our friends in a bit, and it's not the same vlogging a screen. I know we did it when we hosted the quiz the other week with our family, but it's, you know, you don't want to see a quiz every week. A quiz is a quiz, is a quiz. So if you've enjoyed the vlog, again, please give me a little thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Go back and watch some of my previous vlogs. I say this every week, but there are some gems, some really funny ones, and some lovely places as well, some holiday destinations and weekends away and stuff. So well worth going back and checking those out. Yeah, but I will sign off for this week and hope that everybody is safe and well, and I will be back before next Sunday with Alex's 40th birthday vlog in quarantine. So yeah, thank you, and I will see you next week.